Hi everyone, welcome back. I have company on the bed today. I don't know if she's going to actually get in frame or not. She doesn't like this bed for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it took me forever to even get her to jump up on it. So now she's pouting because she didn't like it that I made her get up here. I don't know. I don't know why. Guess I better figure something out or else we won't have any more Lexi visits. Could you scoot any closer? She is slowly just backing up her butt so that it's pushing further into the side of my hip. I don't know why. Anyway, I have a really short update for you this week. I didn't get a whole lot done. I'm just in kind of a blah mood. Having some stressful stuff going on at work, and so I just, as I said last week Tuesday, I just said, you know what, forget it, and I took the day off, but I didn't work on my temperature stitch along at all. In fact, I didn't stitch at all. I didn't clean my house, the other thing I need to do. I played Stardew Valley all day, but apparently I needed a mental health break. So, yeah, so that's what I did. So, yeah, I didn't get any stitching done until Friday and then Sunday, because Saturday I was not feeling well. It's kind of a big day. I hit 100 subscribers earlier today, and I never thought I would get 100 subscribers, so thank you all. It's fun to know that somebody out there kind of likes to hear me ramble about stitchy stuff and knitty stuff, and yeah, thanks. Sorry, can you tell I'm still kind of in this weird mood? Anyway, so I really only got work done on 2 projects because for Magical Stitches, the prompts were divided between 2. And they're not what I told you they would be. Well, one of them is not. And then I have some Stitchy Haul. So I think I'm going to do that in the opposite order. So we'll do Stitchy Haul first. The first thing I got was the next pattern in the Tiny Modernist Zodiac series, which is Aries, which is my birth sign. So there is the ram. And you can see all 3 of them together if I ever get that far stitching. So that arrived. My fabric of the month from Mystic arrived, and oh, I was so excited about this one, y'all. It is called Father Time, and it's kind of a crazy one, but I think it's really pretty. So here we go. You can kind of see with the blue and the brown and the black. Yeah, I just really love the way that this turned out. So, another home run from Mystic. And there will be more Mystic goodness coming because there was a Expo Fabric Games, and I shouldn't have logged on, but I did. I kept myself to only two pieces, so that's something, I guess, right? And then the final thing I got was I got some more needle minders. Oh, here they are. Because I saw the one and had to have it, and then saw another one because, I mean, why pay shipping for 1 needle minder when you can pay shipping for 2? So the first one I got is, I just want to stitch pretty things and drink tea. Which is very, very me. Or make pretty things and drink tea, sorry. These are from Gina's Unique Needle Minders, by the way. She also sent me a bonus, which is tea and books. So that's totally me as well. And the reason that I got them was this one, because I don't think there's much about this that doesn't describe me. Lex? Boo-boo. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with her lately. I'm starting to get a little worried. Anyway, here it is. Nerdy, dirty, inked, and curvy. Which is totally me. So, I got those again from Gina's Unique Needle Minders, or Gina's Unique Boutique on Etsy. And I love them. So that was my haul for the week. And now we'll get on to my stitching. So, if you remember the Magical Stitches prompts, there were 2 of them. There were 500 stitches each. The second one was the one that I talked about first, because that was work on a project that either reminds you of your family or is being made for someone in your family. And so as I said, I worked on Grimm's. So I got a lot done on Hansel and Gretel. And here's where I'm at. So you can see the house is done, Hansel and Gretel and the witch are largely done. Pretty much I have to finish off the rest of the tree, and then I have to do the border here, and then the little like floral embellishments that come on all of these, and then this will be done. And then the other one was work on something that you could wear as a disguise. And I had talked about doing Defying Gravity, and I decided not to, mostly because I wanted to work on this one. So I ended up choosing to work on Sebastian. And the reason that I did was, well, the justification I used was because this is going to be one of the cosplays that my friends and I are putting together. So we actually will be wearing it as a disguise. They will be, I will be wearing CL, but it fit the prompt. So I got 500 stitches in on Sebastian. And here is where I'm at. So you can see I'm getting quite a bit done on his hair over on the side. I've started to fill in some more of the face around the eye area, and where the part is on the top here. I am a little bit concerned about one thing, and I don't think you can see it, but I think in my B5200, I think I had a strand of white, because this part is looking very much paler, or very much dingier than the eye and the white up here. I think that that's actual white instead of bright white. I'll find out when I get a little bit closer when I work these colors in. I'm still concerned about the color, but not as much. And the reason why is I went back and I rewatched some more Black Butler, and I'm pretty sure they actually use white for Sebastian's skin in the anime. He is super pale, and so I think that, yeah, this might be okay. Once I get some of the shading done and get the hair in and all of that, we'll see. It might, I don't know, it still might not be the best. But I'm a little bit more at ease about it than I was before. So, yeah. Getting work done on Sebastian. I don't think I'll get any work done on Sebastian this week. Future plans. This week for Magical Stitches, they are doing, I want to call it a scavenger hunt of your WIPs, but you get bonus points the more that you can fit on a single WIP. So there are 10 items, and you get bonus points if you can get 4 or more on an item. And I know that I'm going to get 4 in on Grimm's. So let's see if I can remember all 10 prompts, because usually I would look them up on my phone, and guess what I'm filming with? So the first prompt is a horse. And there is a horse down here at the bottom, drawing the carriage. The second prompt is a chicken, and I've got one of those sitting right there. The third prompt is something that you would associate with a bride, and I am calling that the fairy tale wedding horse-drawn carriage down here at Puss in Boots. The next one is something hot. I'm actually thinking, because I don't want to do all of my prompts on just these items. So the first one, or the next one, is something hot. I think I might actually pull out Avatar: The Last Airbender stitch along, because that has the panel with fire on it. And fire is hot. That's one of the 4, but that's one of the 4 elements. So then the next one is something cold. I'm kind of thinking Avatar again, because water can be very cold, especially in the beginning of the series. It's set up in the Arctic, very cold water. Okay, so that's the first 5. One of the other ones is a fish. And if you get the fisherman and his wife down here, there is a fish. So again, for Grimm's, one is a boat. Frankenstein, for Stitching Book Club, has a boat on it, so I'll be pulling out that one. There's 3 more. One is something that stinks, and I might just use fish for that and go ahead and do Grimm's for that one too. And I don't remember what the other 2 are, but I think the fact that I got 8 out of 10 without having the list in front of me is not too bad. But they didn't fit easily on Grimm's, so I think there are other ones that I'm going to have to go hunting for as well. And I'm not too worried about that, because like I said, it's fun to work on more than one project in a week. But yeah, I'll probably get in 500 more on Grimm's, and then the other 500 will be divided between at least 2 other projects, probably 3 or 4. So yeah, there we go. That's all I really have for you this week. Lexi has wandered off, so I don't know what is going on there. But I know that she doesn't like this bed, so might not be seeing her as much anymore. As the days get longer, the lighting may not be as much of a problem down in the living room, so I might be able to start filming down there again, and she loves the couch, so maybe that, or maybe I'll clear off her seat on the futon in the craft room as the lighting, like I said, as the lighting changes and the days get longer, and so it's not as the light's not shining in that window when I'm trying to film. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys this week. In the next week or so, probably couple weeks, we'll be having the fun. I didn't spend a whole lot at Nashville Needlework Expo. Like I said, I got a few new pretties, and I think I limited myself to one pattern. That doesn't mean there are a couple that are on my list, but I was just not going to pull the trigger on them right now. So, oh, I know, I got one other thing in my haul, and I've got to show it to you, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So one thing, I don't know if I mentioned it here, but I know I've been talking about it on Facebook in some of the cross-stitch groups that I'm a part of, is as I get further on Deal Struck, you know, the huge one, I got so much extra fabric and it's really hard to maneuver. So I was asking about suggestions for ways to deal with that. And this was one of the suggestions that it didn't cost a whole lot, so I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I got a new lap stand. And right now this just looks like a Q-snap because I'm sitting way too close. But here you go, you can see that it actually has feet so that it will sit. And it's a 12 by 12, and I am really looking forward to it. Like right now it's sitting on my legs. So yeah, I won't have to hold all that fabric. I can actually kind of just maneuver around it. Toy! So now for real, that's all I have for you this week. So as always, I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time.